With all the highs of their career, they experienced some downs. Now you stay tuned, so let's go down this rabbit hole so you can see what I'm talking about. In their height, they were one of the most powerful R&B duos of the 90s, but their battle with alcoholism cut short their time in the spotlight. Ever wonder what happened to KC and Jojo from being the #1 heartthrob group in the 90s and labeled the hottest male group of that time? At a point in time, Jodeci was driving the young girls crazy back in the 90s. But after some time, Jodeci, as well as KC and Jojo, disappeared from the scene, leaving us to wonder whatever happened to KC and Jojo, the brothers who made a name for themselves and created the chart-topping group Jodeci. KC and Jojo began their careers in music during their childhood as members of their father's gospel group, Little Cedric and the Haley Singers, in North Carolina. In the late 1980s, they met another pair of brothers, Donald Devontae Swing DeGreat and Dalvin DeGreat. Jodeci chopped its demo tape to several record label executives in New York City. One of the first stops was Andre Harrell's Uptown Entertainment, for whom Jodeci performed a cappella. Harrell offered from a deal that led to 3 platinum albums: Forever My Lady, Diary of a Mad Band, and The Show, The After Party, The Hotel. In 1996, when the promotion of the latter album slowed, KC and Jojo decided to temporarily split from Jodeci to record on their own. As with Jodeci, KC and Jojo's success came swiftly. The Haleys collaborated with Tupac Shakur on the song How Do You Want It? California Love, which was later nominated for a Grammy. KC and Jojo's first sign of independence came in 1994 when KC covered Bobby Womack's hit If You Think You're Lonely Now for the movie Jason's Lyric. Early in 1996, KC and Jojo teamed up for the song How Could You for the movie Bulletproof starring Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler. They also gained popularity with Tupac's last music video, Toss It Up. That was my jam, y'all, and I still be playing that to this day. The Grammy Award nominees decided to shed light on their attempt to return to the music industry in a new TV One reality series called Come Clean. How many of y'all seen that? Let me know in the comment section. The 9-episode series finds the All My Life singers living together for the first time in more than a decade as they undergo radical medical treatments in an attempt to stay sober. While KC and Jojo may never take the R&B stage ever again in the same way they did in the 90s, one thing is certain: this duo created one of the best R&B albums of all time. KC and Jojo splintered off as a duo in 1997, producing hit single All My Life, which was my jam as well, and eventually 5 albums, but adoring fans never let go of their Jodeci obsession. Trust me, half of you ladies today who got babies know it all started when Jodeci was on. Y'all been had that obsession going on, but I'm not mad, you know. We was all vibing to Jodeci. Now, a quick fun fact. Fantasia and KC and Jojo are cousins. Have you ever knew that? And trust me, they all can blow. But you don't hear me though. They all can blow, but you really don't hear me though. In 2018, KC Haley was silenced by a sudden stroke he survived. I'm glad he survived the stroke because, as we all know, strokes are very serious. So happy he pushed through that. He was on his way to living a healthier lifestyle and getting his career and his music back on track until an unexpected stroke in the brain left him fighting for his life. Rumor has it KC and Jojo are going on tour sometime this year or next year, 2022. So keep a lookout on that. I'm not sure how true it is, but it may happen. KC Haley premiered a song on July 31st, 2020 titled Jesus Saves. In this song, he talks about some of the events in his life. As far as Jojo Haley, now sober after battling alcoholism and other health-related issues, which may have led to his collapse in 2011 or 10. I tell you, it was wild how it will be situations that happen on stage, but then they'll just keep performing. But I applaud them for that. But at the same time, you gotta know when to be like, yo, we can't perform tonight. But they bounce back still from that. Now Jojo is ready to come out singing. He's ramping up a remix of Special featuring Snoop Dogg, to be followed by several more tracks in the lead up to his solo album debut. And they worked on some of their projects in the past. Jojo stated to Billboard in 2020, "This year fans can expect 100% Jojo, a combination of everything I've been through in this music industry in the last 25 years. I know that was a lot. The ups and downs, highs and lows. If you don't put God first in everything you do, you will be the last to receive your blessings. Keep praying and believing." I believe in that, man. At the same time, you're not supposed to ever put nobody above God. You got to keep God first in your career, whatever it is, your life, everything. I'm happy that KC and them pulled through. Not sure if y'all familiar with DJ Cassidy, but KC was definitely on there doing his thing and holding it down for Joe to see. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all got to see where they are now as opposed to where they might have been before. Again, KC and Jojo is the best to ever do it. Jodeci was one of the best groups to ever do it. Half of y'all here today got here because of Jodeci, if you know what I mean. They made all that baby making music, and that's why a lot of y'all got born today. Okay? Jodeci was not a group to play around with. They was raw. They was solid. They was doing their thing back in them days. I know Devontae was driving the girls crazy, but I will say Jodeci is dope. Continue to say your prayers for KC and Jojo and hope they come back hard. But yeah, as of lately, they back trying to get some music on that Billboard. Alright, I'm going to see y'all in my next video. Peace out.